star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at the Nuggets, they've been grinding out enough wins to place fourth in the conference right now. And, of course, Oklahoma City nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
They're seeing where the Nuggets are. They're still in the playoff picture, but it's safe to say they were hoping to be in much better position by this point of the season.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. That is Brown in at small forward. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, down low. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Murray, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams with it. Checked by Gordon. Williams misses. Murray scanning the floor. Holmgren with the block. They recover it. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Westbrook with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you gotta play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's gonna gather the troops and talk it over. are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. The Nuggets, number 1.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams into the lane. It's good.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
Yeah, and that comes down to playing reckless defense. They need to have more discipline and do a better job of guarding without fouling.
Here's Williams. Denver getting their last shot to go. Outside Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Williams misses. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Gordon. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he lays it up and in. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Poke loose. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Gordon finds Westbrook. Fades and shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the basket by Joe.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon outside. Westbrook taking his time here. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. Jokic, no good.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 4. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on screen? Show us your best moves! Let's go! Everybody get down!
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Thunder in possession here. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
It's his first trip to the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
The first free throw is good, and something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And with the playoffs on the horizon, Stan, how do you keep your players focused on the now?
Well, Brian, if you have an answer for that, I'd love to know, because I think all of us as coaches or as leaders of any kind, you're just trying to keep people in the moment the best you can, and it's not easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Nuggets trail by 3. Dort with a steal. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Here's Brown. Dort defending. Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Going inside, uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5 now.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Dort. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Nuggets trail by 6. And here's Murray. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me, because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Strawther's checked in for Brown. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
It certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Now here's Jokic. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answer for how to contain him. Well, what a quarter he's had You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Williams passes to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. From the arc. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. In third, the Nuggets.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Porter. Caruso against Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops from Murray. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Williams into the lane. There's the block.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Brown. Watched by Wallace. Holmgren against Saric. Outside Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
First free throw is good.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
And Murray drops them both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
10 minutes remaining in the first. 10 minutes.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Caruso. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Got a hand on it.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
Porter against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Outside, Williams. Fader on the way. Here's Wiggins. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Strawther's checked in for Jamal Murray. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Watson. Counted from distance.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. He takes it in. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's Holmgren, high post. Shoots over Šarić. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Brown. Šarić right side. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.